Hey everybody, Black Ninja 797 here, and welcome back to another video. And today's video, I'm going to be ranking every single perk jingle within Call of Duty Zombies. Since music is subjective, this is going to be entirely my opinion and my opinion alone. So if you guys would rank the perk jingles differently, just let me know how you would in the comment section down below. This video is very most likely going to get a copyright claim of some kind due to the fact I'm using so much music. So if you guys could please drop a like on this video, that would be greatly appreciated. But with all that being said, guys, let's rank all the COD Zombies perk jingles from worst to best. Alrighty, so for the very first perk on the list, this is going to be Elemental Pop from Cold War. So the reason why I don't exactly like Elemental Pop that much as a perk jingle is because it really doesn't incentivize me to buy the perk. I don't end up thinking that this perk jingle is necessarily bad, it's just not my taste in music. The song is just too lighthearted and calm for me. I kind of want something that sounds more cool or more catchy, and this one just sounds childish. Next is going to be the Shadows of Evil version of Quick Revive.
Dragging you down, grabs you by the hair, pulls you down to the ground. Now you need a little revive. Yes, you do. Oh, if you roll, get up and go. You pick up the pieces and go with the flow. Now you need a little revive. You need a little revive. Revive soda, yes.
Just like Elemental Pop, it's not necessarily a bad song, it's just too lighthearted for me. I just never really cared for the Shadows of Evil Quick Revive song. I always just thought of it as just some generic, normal song. I didn't really feel like it had a zombies theme to it, except for like the one word revive in the very end. Otherwise, you would just think it's just some sort of normal song. Next is the jingle for the Shadows of Evil version of Juggernog.
Something to make you feel strong. Reach for Juggernog tonight. Sugar seduction delight.
When you need to feel big and strong.
Reach for Juggernog tonight.
Now, even though I prefer the normal Juggernog jingle over the Shadows of Evil Juggernog jingle, the Shadows of Evil one is still pretty good. I think that it also fits the perk very well. If, for example, this was the perk jingle for Juggernog back in, like, World at War, it fits that 1940s vibe very well. The jingle is catchy, straight to the point, and it does make me want to buy the perk. It feels just like a nice advertising slogan song, so I would say this is a good jingle. Next is the Shadows of Evil version of Mule Kick.
When you're around Louisiana, Nolans or Texarkana, Lord, you want more firepower. Mule Kick. Gonna get you having more guns. That's what I'm on, dear. I guarantee. Take more if you dare. How about 3 guns, mon cher? Mule Kick.
So with the original Mule Kick, there was this story element where they would describe this cowboy guy going on epic adventures, and I was kind of hoping for that same type of monologue with this song, but in the Shadows of Evil version, they didn't end up having that story. They cut it and just made it a generic jingle, which kind of ruins the song for me. I like that cool epic story of the cowboy in the Mule Kick song, so that's just why I prefer the normal Mule Kick more. Alright, so for the next song, and don't worry, it's not another Shadows of Evil one, this is just going to be Vulture Aid from Buried. Now, of all the COD Zombies perks, this has the most zombie theme type of song of all of them. This one is a little bit creepy, and I like that, because with this being an M-rated zombie game after all, I mean, we would like it to be somewhat creepy, and I feel like COD hasn't been scary in years, so this perk having kind of like an ominous, creepy vibe to it makes it a little bit eerie to me, and that's why I think I like the perk, because it makes me feel like I'm in a zombie game again, unlike Elemental Pop, where I feel like I'm playing Dora the Explorer with guns. Next is going to be Stamin-Up.
When you need some extra running, when you need some extra time, when you want to keep on gunning, when you like a twist up line. Keep on moving when you need to get away. When you need to keep on grooving. When you need that vitamin K. Babe, you know you want me. Let's run the extra mile. I'll open your eyes, I don't make you see. I'll make it worth your while. Sounds like you're standing up time.
So Stamin-Up is definitely the most seductive sounding of all the perks in the entire list. This thing does sound sexy. And I have no criticisms for this song, I just think that there's just better ones. And next is the most memeable song in the Zombies community, Tombstone.
Rest in pieces, down for the count. No revival, you're bleeding out. Your epitaph says you died a wealthy man, but you could have it all come back. It's his master plan with Tombstone. It's Tombstone. It's Tombstone. It's Tombstone. Health is draining. You're on the ropes. Death is waiting. Don't lose your hopes. Your will and testament ain't making that much sense. You're listed as the only heir to whom you may bequest. It's Tombstone, it's Tombstone, it's Tombstone, it's Tombstone.
Now, fun fact, actually, when I was originally making my tier list, I didn't remember the original. I was thinking of the trap version that had Mr. T Lexify in it. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put this at, like, number 3, and then I was like, wait a second, that's not the original. Now, the main reason for putting Tombstone here, because this is the original one we're ranking and not the Mr. T Lexify version. I'm just gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of country music. I've warmed up to it more over the years. I think that there is some nice country songs, but most of them are just not my thing. I am one of those guys out there that think most country songs are just beer truck, cousin, you know, yada yada yada. But through the exposure of different country songs via my friends and my siblings, I have found better country songs that I actually do like that are not about beers and trucks and just cousins. But yeah, as for Tombstone specifically, this is just not my thing. Next is Original Juggernog. The original Juggernog jingle is a classic. Everybody knows this one. It's short, sweet, and straight to the point. And obviously, if it's a marketing campaign song, it's working because all the characters will comment on it, usually, especially Dempsey. Next is Shadows of Evil's version of Double Tap.
Cowboys can move slow, they'll end up dead all over. When they need some help, they reach up on the shelf. Cowboys can't shoot slow, they'll end up low. When they need some help, reach up on the shelf. Have no fear, but double tap root beer, get all the damage done. Double tap root beer, will double the damage fun. Oh yeah, get thirsty.
So the Shadows of Evil version of Double Tap is my second favorite Shadows of Evil perk jingle, because this one, even though despite being mellow, this one is extremely catchy, especially that last part at the end where you still have the main guy singing, but in the background you can hear everyone joining in and making a group song, and everyone's just like, double tap, root beer. I don't know why, but it just makes me want to go get a root beer, because I actually do like root beer a lot. Next on the list is Widow's Wine.
When you're feeling kinda lonely and your spouse is kinda dead, I feel like curling up with someone in your empty little bed. There's danger around the corner and your love life's in decline. You'll no longer feel poor with a little widow's wine.
This song sounds cool. This one's fun. It sounds like club music, and the jingle sounds empowering. It makes me want to buy the perk because it sounds like I'll become stronger, more badass, and this perk is also good. It's one of the best perks in the entire series, so it's very fitting with that description. Next on the list is PhD Flopper / PhD Slider.
Nighttime scene. The streets are mean. The things I've seen, the good, the bad, and the in-between.
When you die off the throne, you are surely gonna own PhD. When you die off the throne, it's gonna shake you to the bone. All the zombies gonna groan, cause of PhD.
Feel it growing strong, so right that it feels wrong, like the chorus of a song, not short but not too long.
Slap your body to the floor. Everybody needs some more of your loving, your explosive loving. And you dive prone, it's gonna shake you to the bone. All the zombies gonna groan, cause of PhD. Flop. Damn straight.
PhD is a funky perk, and I mean that in the literal sense because this is definitely a very 80s sounding song. I can totally see somebody dancing to this in a club. This is definitely a funk type of genre song, and it's catchy. I like it. I don't necessarily think it's advertisement theme. I don't really necessarily think it's like trying to even advertise PhD to you. It's more rather just about trying to sound cool. But yeah, this perk is definitely something that makes me want to get PhD. Next is OG Mule Kick.
Legend tells us of a man, a hero in a tortured land, where senoritas lived in fear, their lonely nights in deep despair. He was El Puro! Across the fields, across the plains, he ran so fast he dodged the rain. He was El Puro! He hurried in to save the day, gun in hand. And thrice they say he was strong like a mule, he was stubborn like a mule, he even kicked like a mule. El Puro, all men are equal, so they say, but some and more, it's just the way. He was El Puro, he was El Puro. El Puro!
I mean, doesn't this just sound badass? It sounds like you're going on an epic cowboy adventure. Next on the list is the normal version of Double Tap.
Cowboys can't shoot slow, or they'll end up below. When they need some help, they reach for the root beer shelf. Cowboys can't shoot slow.
One word. Classic. Speaking of classic, next is the OG Quick Revive.
When everything's been dragging you down, grabbed you by the hair and pulled you to the ground. If you want to get up, you need a little revive. If you want to get up, you need a little revive.
If you play solo for zombies, you will know this perk jingle like the back of your hand because everyone and their grandmother gets Quick Revive, so at the very least you're gonna hear the very last part where it's like, you need a little revive. Like, it's probably one of the most famous COD Zombies phrases. Now this one's one of my favorites. This is going to end up being Speed Cola.
Your hands are slow, your movements sluggish, your lack of speed just brings you anguish. Just take a sip, you will move faster. Just try it now, and speed is mastered.
It's the only one that really moves you. Cola speeds up your life.
The original Speed Cola song is one of my absolute favorites. It's a classic. It is OG, it is fun, it's memorable, the perk is straight to the point, it makes you want to buy it. But believe it or not, the next jingle here up on the list is actually the Shadows of Evil version, which I do like better than the original. Take a listen.
Your hands are cold, your movements lifeless. You want more speed, you're feeling restless.
Sir, take a sip, kid. You'll move much faster.
You're scared.
Speed Cola's the answer. Hey!
Press those lips against the only one that truly moves you. Speed Cola speeds up your life.
So two things. Here's some food for thought. Number one, has anybody noticed how that Stamin-Up is the only perk that doesn't have a Shadows of Evil version of its jingle, unlike every other perk we've had on the list so far? I never noticed that until I went to go make this video. Apparently they never made a Shadows of Evil version of the Stamin-Up jingle. And 2, is it just me, or is it for some weird reason, with the weird way that I think in my mind, that whenever I listen to this song at certain parts, it sounds like Richtofen is singing it for some reason? Next on the list is Death Perception from Cold War.
Some say seek and you will find. Just don't let this blow your mind. And when you need precision, will enhance your vision. Death perception. Seek and you will find. Death perception. Oh, it just might save your life. Too many undead on your trail. Rest assured you can prevail. And when you need precision, will enhance your vision. Death perception. See what you can find. Death perception. Well, it might change your mind. Death perception. Well, it just might save your life.
Even though Depth Perception is one of the worst perks in Black Ops 4, it made a massive comeback in Cold War, not only for the way the perk functions, but for that jingle, man. That jingle goes hard as hell. It's too bad Black Ops 4 never had perk jingles, because this song is awesome. It really makes me wonder what Treyarch would make song-wise for the other Black Ops 4 perks if they ever brought them back. Next in the list is Deadshot Daiquiri.
To err is human, to forgive is divine. Well, I'm not forgiven and the error ain't mine. He ain't quite human, at least not to my eyes. One sip of this and I'll give them the shock of their lives. Yeah, we got the guns and we got the bombs. In Deadshot heaven we lost skulls for fun. Zero win, baby, zero on that spot. The hot spot, baby, give it all we got. Complaining about your bad aiming. Just try again for me. With the headshot power of Deadshot Daiquiri.
At least for PC, the original Deadshot is the worst perk in COD Zombies history. But damn, that jingle is awesome. Anybody ever notice how that the worst perks tend to have the best jingles? Alright guys, now coming in at the #1 spot for, in my humble opinion, what is the best perk jingle in all of Call of Duty Zombies, this goes to Who's Who from Die Rise.
I was talking to myself just the other day. I was hearing lots of things I never thought I'd say. But one thing I said really blew my mind. I said, I don't know me, but I know you. And if you listen closely, we can talk it through. Ain't as simple as we're gonna find. I think I will save you. I think I don't blame you. Cause I like you and you like me. I was talking to myself just the other day. Then the bad man came and took me away. I feel bad, but not as bad as me. I was talking to myself just the other day. Before the bad man came and took me away. I feel bad, but not as bad as me.
I'm not even joking when I say this. For my very last college semester, last year, I would listen to this sometimes on loop while I studied. The song is that catchy. But yeah guys, at the end of the day, that is my ranking of every single perk jingle within Call of Duty Zombies, and I do truly hope you guys ended up enjoying it. If you did, please consider dropping a like, comment, subscribe, follow, and all that beautiful stuff. Let me know in the comment section down below how you would have ranked the perks differently if you ended up having a different list. But with all that being said, guys, I hope you end up enjoying seeing another YouTube video from the most unique YouTubers you're ever going to see. Thanks for watching, guys. I love all of you, and peace out.
Hey, meme lords, Jesus here. And you better have enjoyed that video there by the eternal god Daddy Ninja. You should probably subscribe too, or the mighty Moab will come for your balls. If you enjoyed the video, you might like it too. And give me the memes. Flash, bang, boom!